Coffee, grown all over the world, can trace its beginnings back through the centuries to the ancient coffee forests of the Ethiopian highlands. In Ethiopia, there is a legend that coffee was discovered by the goat herder Kaldi, who found goats raging and full of energy after eating the red berries of the coffee tree. Kaldi reported his findings to the abbot of the local monastery, who made a drink out of the berries and discovered that it kept him awake during the long nights of prayer. With this knowledge mastered by Kaldi and the monks, the revitalizing beverage began to spread. As word spread eastward, a journey began, carrying these fruitful beans around the globe. In the 15th century, coffee beans were grown in the Yemeni region of Arabia, and by the 16th century, coffee as a drink was popular in Persia, Egypt, Syria, and Turkey. As the demand for coffee rose, fierce competition started to grow for coffee beans outside of Arabia. By the 17th century, coffee had made its way to Europe and was growing in popularity across the continent. European travelers coming via the Middle East brought back tales of the bitter black beverage. Coffee trees are so sensitive. They require specific climate conditions, as even temperature and soil differences can affect its quality and yield. In fact, coffee only grows near the equator, which is known as the coffee belt. Although Malaysia's equatorial climate is suitable for growing coffee, like many other countries in Southeast Asia, Malaysia has an interesting coffee growing history and its own unique culture. Clearly, this will be an interesting market to watch. To explore this unique Malaysian coffee culture, the Vibes visual team head to Klang, Malaysia's oldest city, to meet one of Malaysia's oldest coffee factories. Chuan Hoe Coffee Factory is a traditional coffee factory located in Klang. It is one of the few ground coffee factories in Malaysia that still maintains the charcoal roasting method. This is Tan Lun Chuan, a third-generation member of the family coffee-making business.
Nama saya Tan Lun Chuan. Saya umur 64. Ini kirang sudah 62 tahun. Itu ayah pertama ayah bikin sampai bapa sama saya lagi anak lagi bikin.
For years, he has stuck to the traditional method of using charcoal in the coffee bean roasting process.
Dulu atuk saya import itu kopi. Kopi itu masa tak laku kopi dekat kirang dia banyak. Then dia ingat ayah bos sendiri buat kopi pertama buatlah.
He believes it gives the coffee a unique aroma and flavour not found in beans processed by modern methods. According to Tan, to obtain a smooth coffee powder, the beans must go through several stages. Tan demonstrates with his expertise in managing time and temperature to the process of roasting, frying, and blending the coffee beans with sugar and butter, how it requires meticulous attention. First, the coffee beans are roasted in a traditional charcoal oven. Then, the roasted coffee beans are fried in a mixture of sugar and butter.
Kita gula semua kopi butter saja macam. Campur gula kasih kopi hitam. Campur butter kasih dia wangi.
Once the coffee beans have caramelized, Tan pours the caramelized coffee beans into a large compartment to cool. After cooling, Tan uses his 62-year-old grinding machine to grind the caramelized coffee beans before the packaging process begins. Despite the smoke-filled work environment, he still works hard to ensure that the special flavour of the charcoal grilled kopi o does not vanish over time.